Countless times over the past 13 years, Katherine has reminded me that for her, it has always been about Derek. There is no doubt in my mind the reciprocal is true as well. They have changed in profound ways since they first met in Cambridge more than a decade ago. They have become better versions of themselves by reveling in the happiness of one another.
Two worlds collide with our hearts on the line. We were young and naive. We were wild, we were free.
To truly understand the significance of this monumental event, I would like to briefly visit our past to explain how we arrived at today. The three of us met at the age of 18, and we spent our late teens and early to mid-20s together. We were at our most stupid and reckless, but also our most energetic and passionate. The best part about Derek was that he was a buy one, get one free deal. She could have easily spent her entire social life surrounded by the finest that Harvard had to offer. But her questionable infatuation with Derek, and in turn, his willingness to spend time with me, led her to spend many, many nights in Derek's cramped dorm room. We continued our talks and debates late in the night as we established our careers, became adults, and for some of us, husband and wife.
Bienvenidos, Funying. I want to welcome you all to a celebration of Katherine and Derek. We have come here today not to witness what will be, but rather what already is. We have come to celebrate with Derek and Katherine and their families and friends, a joyous partnership that already brightens their lives and ours. I met these two 13 years ago, the same year they met each other. From the outset, and perennially since then, I have been impressed by their partnership. Impressed by their considerable brilliance, by their patience, and now, more than a decade later, by their enduring commitment to each other. No one can better express the partners Derek and Katherine Horton have become than they themselves.
13 years ago, on the first day of school, I still remember looking across the sea of confusion that would become our classmates and deciding you were the one that I wanted to get to know. So I walked up to you, and we instantly became friends. Through our many experiences and travels, I realized I couldn't imagine the rest of my life without you. So finally, several years ago, when I did commit myself to you, accepted those emotions, and realized how committed you were to me, it was life-changing. The noise and randomness that filled my mind replaced with calm, purpose. I vow to never want you to change, but I can't help to want to change for you. Katherine, you are beautiful, brilliant, and more amazing than I could have ever imagined the day we first met. And so, I, Derek Horton, take you, Katherine Chan, to be my wife from this day forward, until death do us part.
Derek, I've lost count of the number of times you've taken my breath away. Your unfailing loyalty, your unapologetic principles, your endless genius, your remarkable willingness to change when the facts call upon it. These have delighted me time and again. Even after decades of partnership, I am still finding new wonders. Because of you, I sing the song of life more fiercely. I see the world in ever greater color. I commit to your assertion that love is never giving up. Borrowing timeless words, I, Katherine Chan, take you, Derek Horton, to be my husband from this day forward until death do us part.
In Katherine, I believe Derek has found the only kind of person who could ever really suit him, the one who he fundamentally respects and admires. And I don't use that term lightly. These are two people who really believe in respect and admiration. To Mrs. and Mr. Horton, to a lifetime of happiness.
You may kiss the bride.
Derek, I'd like to welcome you into the family, even though you've been a part of it for a long while now. From the moment that you had the first beer with the family, to your willingness to embrace our culture, I knew that you were willing to do whatever it took to make Katherine happy. And I already knew Katherine was already willing to do the same for you.
I am so excited to be able to say that not only do I have my beautiful brother, but I have a beautiful sister, all of her family. We're now this big tutti frutti of cultures. It's gonna be great. Holidays are gonna be awesome because who doesn't love Chinese and Mexican food, right?
I look back to the countless memories we shared in our youth and have no regrets about anything at all. So I'd like everybody to raise their glasses to celebrate this perfect couple, to plentiful disposable income, good health, and a minimum of 100 years of blissful matrimony.